nakalipad din ako for how many months as a business class cabin crew. But unfortunately, nagka-pandemic po, kaya yun, nagtanggalan.
Nung nangyari ba ang pandemic, umaasa ka ba na hindi ka retrench or from the start na nag-pandemic, you're expecting it?
Parang I tried to do something naman ko para lang ano yung depression.
Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog. This is Lester Pimentel Ong and I'm an entrepreneur na nagbibigay sa inyo ng motivational tips, personal finance tips at mga business tips na makakatulong sa inyo. Today, we have a special guest. What happened to her is quite impressive and it's quite inspiring. She is a former flight stewardess and now she's a successful entrepreneur. Isa rin siya sa mga kagaya ko na nagkaroon ng problema during the crisis at instead na she take it negatively, she take it positively at naging very inspiring yung journey niya as an entrepreneur ngayong pandemic. So, everyone, let's welcome Miss Angel Luck Pedro. Hi, Angel.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me po, Direk.
I was able to read and see your journey sa mga Facebook ng Philippine Star and many other and your story is quite inspiring. Sana ma-share mo sa amin yung journey mo ngayon kasi syempre sa panahon ngayon, it's pandemic, it's crisis, marami sa atin ng nahihirapan, na-challenge sa finances, sa trabaho, marami nawawalan ng trabaho. So, gusto ko sanang ma-share mo sa amin at maikwento mo para makapagbigay tayo ng inspiration. But before doing that, you are a flight stewardess. So what's the proper term of flight stewardess, flight attendant, air crew? What's the proper term?
It's all the same naman po. We call it a cabin crew, flight stewardess, flight attendant. So it's all the same.
Saan ka naging cabin crew?
From Qatar Airways in the Middle East po, sa Qatar.
Qatar Airways. So
Yes,
masasabi ba natin being in a Qatar Middle Eastern airline, masasabi ba natin you're based there or you are officially OFW?
Well, we are still OFW po kasi nga we don't stay here in the Philippines. We are based in Qatar and we always fly in and out of Qatar po.
So, very inspiring yung story mo. Kaya mga OFW na mga kaibigan natin na laging nanonood sa vlog ko, ayun, pakinggan nyo itong kwento ni Miss Angel. So, marami sa mga youth kasi natin dream of being a cabin crew or flight attendant.
Yes.
And then, can you share your journey as an air stewardess for Qatar Airways and being from the north? You're from Ilocos, di ba? Right now, you're in which particular town of Ilocos Norte?
I am from San Nicolas po, before Lawag City.
San Nicolas, before Lawag.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you share with us your journey as an air stewardess and how were you able to become one? Kasi marami sa mga youth natin yan ang pangarap maging air stewardess.
It started last 2017 po. I was working for a local airline po dito sa atin in the Philippines as a ticketing agent. And then one day, our airways had an open day po in Manila Hotel. And then that is open for everyone who got not even shortlisted kasi walk-in po yun eh. Kaya yung that day po, I remembered it was my day off. Pumunta na lang po ako, without any plan na, sige, punta na lang tayo, day off ko naman, ganun. So I just tried. And then yun po, madaming tao, madaming pila. It was, you were waiting for hours. And luckily, I got in and yun po, nagtuloy-tuloy na. It was actually very fast. Maybe within 3 months, nakalis na po ako dito.
So you're a stewardess din dito sa local airline. Which particular airline yun?
No, I was a ticketing agent po. Like,
so you're not flying
reservation
yet?
or the one. Yeah, I was not
okay.
flying yet.
What's the most exciting part being an FA?
Medyo batal din po ako doon. Well, first, it's really the traveling. It's the perks of traveling all over the world. And me and my family, pwede ko silang may discount kasi po like the perks of being in an airline industry. May benefits din yung family. And of course po yung sahod. Di naman po natin
Mm.
may kakaila po yan.
So, how is life being away from home and family and constantly flying? Kamusta naman yung buhay na gano'n, being away?
Actually, I already stayed po sa Manila for almost 5 years because after graduation, we had OJT there on the job training, and then I came home for graduation, and then I went back to Manila to find a job. And then nag-start na po ako dun sa local airline na po na which is sabi ko na lang Cebu Pacific. So nagstay po ako ng Cebu Pacific almost 4 years din po. So I was staying in Manila already. So being independent, medyo na-train na po ako, ganyan, and being alone, na malayo sa family. But as I've said, as we have the perks po of being in an airline industry, I get to come home po anytime I want. If it's my day off, I can come home kasi meron pong Manila Lawag na flight. So, ganun po yung ano ko noon, ginagawa ko noon. Kaya medyo hindi ko rin na-miss yung yung pag-uwi dito kasi I can come home anytime po kasi it's free.
So, how long did you plan? Meron ka bing career plan? How long do you plan to be an FA? Ang pagiging entrepreneur mo ba ay matagal mo nang pinapangarap o dala ito ng situation?
When I became an FA po, of course, I got to be introduced sa mga different higher positions po, being a flight attendant. So yeah, I was aiming to be maybe a supervisor kasi from economy class, your next step will be in business class. And fortunately, I was trained as a business class cabin crew for how many months, and then nakalipad din ako for how many months as a business class cabin crew. But unfortunately, nagka-pandemic po, kaya yun, nagtanggalan and all. So it was sudden na biglang ganun na lang nawala yung career.
Can you tell us more about your journey being a retrenched cabin crew? Nung nangyari ba ang pandemic, umaasa ka ba na hindi ka mare-retrench? Or from the start na nag-pandemic, you are expecting it?
Naging matunog na po siya mga February po, no? So, naging international news na po and all. So, nagiging aware na po kami sa pandemic. And it's spreading, ganyan po. And other countries are nagla-lockdown hanggang sa narinig na po namin na may mga airline na po na nagtatanggalan kasi nga po since lockdown po yung isang country, hindi po makakapasok yung mga flights in and out. And I was preparing myself already because syempre I've been hearing stories already that nagtatanggal sila. And then dumating yung May. So they just called me, ganyan, nagsisitawagan na pala sila ng mga cabin crew para sabihin na di na nila kailangan ng cabin crew that time kasi nga po masyado kaming madami. We are like almost 10,000 cabin crew. So, wow. Hindi na po nila ganun kailangan yung cabin crew at that moment po. So, kailangan na nilang magtanggal. And syempre at first it was very hard because parang bakit ako pa, ang dami namin, ganyan. But maybe I understood as well the situation and I already processed it prior. Kaya medyo natanggap ko naman kasi hindi lang po kasi ako yung affected. I mean, a lot of people are affected, a lot of nationalities or sa iba't ibang bansa nagtatanggalan na po ng work. I can say na meron pang mas may worse na situation at that time kasi from May na natanggal po ako. September pa po ako nakauwi. And the company was very good. to us na they still take care of us kahit tinanggal na kami. We still have allowance or we still have accommodation to stay. Unlike po, alam naman po natin yung mga ibang OFW na pag wala ng work, wala nang pambayad ng rent or ganyan po. Kasi sa amin kasi libre po lahat. So, ganun po yung situation.
So mga 4 months pa rin kayo pala nagstay. Sorry, 4 months kayo nagstay doon sa anong ginagawa niyo? You're just locked down? Doon
for
4 months
me,
na yun?
kasi po, as a Filipino that time, inuuna po nila yung OFW na, as in, wala na po. Kailangan na po umuwi kasi maybe wala ng pera, wala ng makain, ganun po. So, sometimes, nagbo-volunteer yung mga gusto nang umuwi. And sometimes, hindi ka lang sinasarte kasi puno na yung flight. Mga ganun po yung situation. So, what I did for those months is maybe I just continued to pray na sana makauwi na ako. And then I tried to do something naman na pagkakaabalahan. I tried to meet my friends para as much as possible kasi alam ko nang uuwi na ako soon. Yun po, parang I tried to do something naman po para lang yung depression, mawala sa isip ko, yung anxiety, ganyan, na wala na akong work. Ganyan.
Matibay ka kasi hindi ka nawalan ng pag-asa.
Yeah.
At what point mo naisip na mag-aano ka na, mag-negosyo ka? At what point in this, during nasa Qatar ka pa lang ba, iisip mo na siya? Or pag-uwi mo na, saka mo siya naisip? Or even before you're flying pa lang, iniisip mo na mag-business?
When I was flying po, meron na po kasing business yung family ko here. So, before I was just investing like, sige, this is my share and then let's do this. Ganyan. So, I'm just sharing my money and my ideas for that place yung business po namin ngayon. And then, yun nga po, when nawalan ako ng work doon sa Qatar, syempre po wala pa po sa isip ko yung hindi mo po kasi maiisip na ganun-ganun na lang eh. Yung, especially on that situation, pandemic, like, hindi mo po alam kung anong mangyayari next. Na makakauwi pa ba ako or mabubuhay pa ba tayo, ganun po. So, what I was praying at that time lang is makauwi lang talaga. That's it. And I will be I will be very happy, thankful, and then I will enjoy time with my family. Ganun po muna. And then time came with the quarantine dito na sa Pinas. Doon na po, nag-hit na pumasok na po lahat sa isip ko na, what will I do next na I'm home? Ganyan, I'm back home with my family in my province. And then I was thinking na po na mag-start na po ng negosyo. Parang sabi ko, parang kaya ko naman, I have a little savings. Why not start something on my own? Kasi parang ayoko po kasing bumalik as an employee. So, ganun po.
Wow.
Yun na po yung mindset ko at that time. Parang let's not go back to be an employee. Gusto ko akin yung oras ko. Gusto ko na manage ko yung gusto kong gawin. Ganun po.
Wow, that's very, very inspiring at saka very admirable yung resilience mo. Saan mo nakuha yung idea ng business mo? Paano mo nasimula, naisip itong business mo na Egg Luck? First and foremost, pwede mo bang ikwento sa amin, what is your business, saka ano yung product line mo?
So, Egg Luck is small food business here in Ilocos Norte, which we sell Korean egg sandwiches. So, it's called Egg Luck kasi po, my name is Angel Luck. And then since I wanted that business to be lahat egg-based yung product namin, we're gonna serve food egg-based lahat. So, I called it Egg Luck. I mean, that's the easiest option na naisip ko at that time. And then, ang napansin ko po kasi dito, since I had a few months to, roam around or meet other people na nag-open nga po ng mga bagong business din dito, nakita ko po na food business, mabubuhay pa rin siya kahit pandemic kasi essential po and people are still gonna eat kahit pandemic.
Mm.
So, naisip ko po is, ano kaya yung product na wala pa po dito? So, I saw na merong burger, may pizza, shawarma is everywhere, samgyupsal, and wala akong nakita na egg sandwich. So, luckily, I got inspired by a certain restaurant in LA and South Korea na puro egg-based din po yung product nila. It's just a sandwich, pero people are lining up to buy it. And I with the help of my brother, si Joshua nga po, na deaf and mute, pero mahilig magluto, I asked him to help me replicate the recipe, the concept, how it looks, ganun po. So, nagtulungan po kaming magkapatid just to establish this egg lock po ngayon.
That's something very, very admirable. Number one, you were able to nakakapagtulungan kayong magkapatid and pamilya sa pag-start ng business, lalong-lalo na for your brother na who's may disability, but he is still very, very productive and very inspiring yung ano niya. Kasi
thank you po.
Ganun naman tayong lahat eh. Sa simula, nung nag-pandemic, survival lang talaga ang...
Yes.
Which is correct. Kami rin naman, we're operating food businesses. Ang una naming inisip, how would we survive? Hindi muna namin inisip paano mag-grow, paano lang mag-survive. And then, from there, as we surviving, we try to thrive. Kaya nga yung the name of my vlog is Survive and Thrive. Pag nag-survive tayo, kailangan isipin naman natin paano mag-thrive. So, nakita ko kasi unique yung business mo kasi instead of the usual food cart or food stall, yung business mo ay nasa isang food jeep, parang food truck. So, naisip mo ba talaga siyang gawin sa food truck? Or nagkataon lang wala kang mahanap na permanent space kaya nilagay mo siya sa isang mobile store?
Ganito pa kasi yung nangyari at that time. We were part of an organization dito po sa Ilocos Norte na program po siya ng government. So we call it Mercato and we call it Buy-in. So ito po, paiba-iba ng location tong mga organization na to, which we can sell our new products or new business po, local and yun nga po, kahit bago, inaalaw nila dito sa organization na yon. And since palipat-lipat po kami at that time and medyo na-establish ko na po yung egg lock using the food cart. Cart lang po kami before eh. And then, since palipat-lipat po kami, nahihirapan po kami mag-set up ng mga gamit namin. We have the cart, may lutuan kami, we have our supplies, we have... may mga electric fan pa, mga ganon. So, parang sabi ko, it's time-consuming and energy-consuming sa lahat ng team ko. Kaya naisipan ko po talagang mag-food truck. And when I was looking for food truck po, medyo namahalan po ako. And sa presyo na yon, magiging common din po eh. Kaya, luckily, my cousin, na nag-work po siya sa isang jeepney ticket sector, parang paradahan ng jeepney po dito. Sabi niya, baka gusto mo i-try ang jeepney kasi madami nang naka-park na jeep dito sa atin and hindi na nag-ooperate, nasisira na lang, and gusto na nilang ibenta yung mga jeep nila kasi hindi pa natin alam kailan matatapos to. And pina-phase out na po kasi nila din yung jeep dito sa amin kasi papalitan na po yata ng electric or bus po yata. I'm not sure. So, ayun po, sabi ko, sige, maghanap tayo ng jeep. And then, luckily, we found a jeep worth 60,000 sa kay Kuya Sunny dun sa...
Wow, 60,000 lang.
Yes, 60,000. Medyo luma na po, pero before I bought it, nagdala ko ng mekaniko. I let him check everything, kung okay pa ba, kung worth it ba yung money. And then, ayun po, pina-customize na po namin. Naghanap ako ng welder dito. I asked the input of my dad, kasi nga po, engineer siya. And nag-research na din po ako ng mga itsura ng food truck. And then sinabi ko lang po yung gusto kong mangyari sa mga gagawa. Kami pa rin po yung nag-provide ng materials, kami yung bumibili, nagpapa-deliver, ganyan. And chine-check po talaga namin every day. Then, ayun, natapos po nila within 1 week. So, believe din po ako sa mga gumawa.
1 week lang.
Yes, thankful din po
Okay.
ako sa kanila.
Sa mga viewers natin, dito natin makikita why is Angel is really geared towards success. Kasi number 1, malinaw na malinaw sa kanya ano ang gusto niya. Number 2, other than malinaw sa kanya kung ano ang gusto niya, malinaw sa'yo, ikaw kasi gumagawa mismo eh. Biruin mo, ikaw ang humanap ng jeep, ikaw nagsama ng mekaniko, pinuntahan mo yung welder. That's, sa pagiging entrepreneur, yan talaga ang magbibigay sa atin ng success. Una, malinaw ang plano mo. Pangalawa, ikaw mismo ang gagawa. Because wala naman talagang gagawa ng success natin para sa atin, kundi sarili natin. So,
totoo po yan.
Ayan, that's one thing. Kasi una, bakit natin kailangan gawin yan? Other than executing it ourselves, marami tayong matututunan sa lahat ng problema. Tayo mismo ang makakapag-solve, and then that problem would teach us a lot of lesson moving forward.
And syempre po, iisipin mo na po din parang gagastos ka na lang din. Why not spend that money na malalaman mo in the end na maganda yung output, lalo na pag may vision ka po in that thing na nasimulan mo na. So yun nga po, nakita ko yung uniqueness, originality ng paggamit ng jeep, and at the same time nakatulong po ako sa ibang tao na he was happy because we were able to buy it in full amount within that day po.
Una, nakatulong ka dun sa jeepney driver na nawala ng hanap buhay. Pangalawa, yung i-phase out na magiging junk na pakinabangan mo.
Opo.
So moving forward, if you want to multiply it, marami kang jeepney pwedeng gamitin dyan. And maybe you can form it better.
Yes, and I was already happy to share the idea of the innovation that I was able to do it myself. Kung kaya ko po dito na local dito po sa Ilocos, syempre kaya din po ng iba. Parang we already have the idea na pwede palang gamitin in other ways yung jeepney natin. Instead of phasing out, why not make like a food truck? Pero food jeepney dito sa Pinas para tatak Pinoy.
Mas bagay sa konteksto natin.
Opo.
It seems that sanay na sanay ka, di ba? Even though this is your first business venture, right?
Yes po.
It seems na sanay ka at kayang-kaya mo. Meron ka bang fears? Meron ka bang takot? O inaalala bago ka magsimula ng business mo? Like other businesses, other mga nagsisimulang negosyante, syempre maraming takot. Ikaw, meron ka rin bang takot? At ano yung mga yon?
Well, at first, nag-start po ako ng business kasi takot po akong maubusan ng savings. That's honesty. And then, ngayon po, siguro yung fear ko na lang is dumadami yung competitors, and then medyo lumalala po yung COVID. So, nagla-lockdown po kami anytime. Pag nagka-COVID yung kapitbahay, damay po lahat kami. And this is a family business. So, no one run it po pag nag-lockdown kami. Lahat kami naka-lockdown kasi nga po magkakapatid po kami who's running the business. So, it means if it's not operating, wala pong pumapasok na income. Mga gano'n naman po.
It's okay kasi matatapos din naman to. Kung yung panahon kasi ngayong crisis, subukan nito ng patibayan. At kung sino man ang mag-survive ngayong crisis, if you can create a successful business this crisis, lalo na pag natapos tong crisis, sigurado magiging successful ng 100 times more ang business mo.
Yes.
Another question, sa pagpapatakbo ng negosyo, ano yung pinakamahirap na pinagdadaanan mo ngayon? At paano mo siya sinusolusyonan?
Since talaga po wala akong background sa business, kahit na graduate ako ng tourism business management, kasi po nag-rely po kasi ako sa corporate world before Alam kong may sahod ako every day, every month, kaya naging complacent ako. And now, what I'm lacking of maybe is yung knowledge ng kung paano ba talaga mag-run ng serious business na po kasi I started small and since nakilala po ganyan and then I wanted more, I want to expand, I want to learn more. How am I coping up is yun po, I'm reading books and nag-YouTube. Yun nga po, I'm asking advices to alam kong mga entrepreneurs na po na so I ask questions, I strike conversation with them, and I observe paano po yung pamamalakad din po nila. So, siguro it's just the right people around you kung kanino mo i-spend yung time, yung conversation. I mean, relevant ba yung conversation para makatulong sa'yo sa business? Mga ganun na po.
Actually, you as a startup entrepreneur, lahat ng startup entrepreneur sa generation na to is the luckiest because all of the information that you would be needing, lahat yan nasa Google, lahat yan nasa YouTube. At lahat ng matututunan mo sa business school, sa totoo lang, you can learn it in the internet. So now is the best time. And now is the easiest time to grow also because of the online situation, the e-commerce. So yun, it's a good time to saktong-sakto. What are your dreams for your business in the coming days or in the future? Anong plano mo, anong pangarap mo para sa negosyo mo?
Well, in the future po, syempre gusto ko magkaroon first ng physical store dito po sa amin. And gusto ko mag-expand sa Manila kasi I have friends there din po. And I want to share the business po with them. And then siguro po maybe franchising in the future pag okay na po lahat, like super gamay ko na lahat, and yun, I want to share the business to other people din naman po.
One more question. Do you aspire to go back to flying?
Of course naman po. I mean, sa Middle East kasi they don't have any age limit. As long as maybe you still look great, you can work hard, kaya mo pa, they will still accept you. And since I love traveling and yun nga po, flying was my passion, if given a chance, I can go back to flying maybe a couple of years. We don't know po. Pero yeah, I'm not closing any doors naman.
Okay. What are your advice to our fellow kababayan here and abroad sa pinagdadaan na crisis ngayon sa buhay nila?
Well, first, never stop praying kasi especially ngayong pandemic and malayo po kayo sa family ninyo. Never stop communicating sa family or friends. Huwag niyong hayaan na ma-take over ng depression yung sarili ninyo. And then never stop dreaming kasi ito na lang pinanghahawakan natin, and then work hard to reach your dream and goals. And don't be afraid to risk. Yun nga po, if you want to do something or may idea ka sa isang business na alam mong magbo-boom or maganda yung product or yung food na gagawin ninyo, try to take a risk as well. Malay nyo, it will, you will never know kasi po.
Very, very good advice. Very, very good advice. Marami kang kababayan na nanonood sa vlog ko from overseas na mga Ilocano. Would you like to send them a message in your native dialect? Para naman sa mga nakakamiss sa Ilocos. Yeah, can you send them a message?
Kumusta kayo dita? Kumusta kayo dita? Gananad kayo and agkikita tayo tumanen ito'y Ilocos tuno mayati sitwasyon ken Dizay agan-anad kayo amin.
Thank you very much, Miss Angel, and your story is really inspiring and we are very thankful na pinagbigyan mo kami at na-share mo sa amin yung story mo. So
Thank you.
wish you all the best and all the success that you deserve in your business. Maraming
Thank you so
salamat.
much.
Okay, maraming salamat sa panonood at nakita niyo nga ang story ni Miss Angel Luck Pedro, ang struggle niya from being an FA and to becoming an entrepreneur. Sa mga hindi pa nagsasubscribe, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Direct Lester Survive and Thrive. Click the notification bell para malaman niyo kung meron akong bagong vlog na darating. Maraming salamat!